the ocean never lacks, dear one. So if you are calling in from a place of lack, then you are dehydrating yourself, depending on your emotions, depending on the waves of your mental sphere, depending upon the waves and the clearing, the stability, the alignment of your entire energetic imprint. That's why so many of you, when you try and work with this law and call the things in and it isn't happening for you, you are missing the vital life elements. Beautiful souls, if you've been working with the law of attraction and it hasn't been working for you, then you might be missing one fundamental aspect. Maitreya is going to delve in and share the governance of the law and why so many people meet roadblocks. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as it allows us to reach more beautiful souls like yourselves. If you enjoy the transmission, leave us a comment, your takeaways, what you received from it, and anything else. I send you love and blessings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's just see where we are. So you want to find out about why the law of attraction isn't working for some of you. So let's go into this. You see, the laws that govern the human existence on your planet and outside of the planet, depending on the vibratory state of where spirit is, has governance, which means that you cannot manipulate a law for own selfish, greedy, unlawful wants. You call it an attraction, but it is essentially what you want, what one wants. As we go into this particular energy and as we have worked with individuals who have roadblocks upon roadblocks as they fight tooth and nail to just call in what they want into their reality, they are met with their own resistance. So what we would like to share with you in today's transmission is that by understanding that which you are asking for, where it's coming from inside of your body, is there any manipulation? Is it for the highest good of your soul, of your movements going forwards, or are there other energetic intentions at play? You see, all of these activities, which is energy, have an effect on the whole in one's ability to attract. And all that attraction is calling one's desire into reality. And as one calls in desires from reality, many of you are calling in desires, or there is a need or this want that comes from egoic self. And the law of attraction is based off of the I. And as one identifies more and more with I, one forgets about the whole. You see, as we are shifting rapidly and as change and transformation moves through every individual, transforming the cellular activity of one's nature, one's DNA, one's structure, attraction and what you want is becoming less of the I and is becoming more of how is this going to benefit, be of service, be of assistance to others, to the whole. We are not saying that you can't have what you want, because of course the reality that you are creating is the one that your heart has come to fulfill and create, to be alive in. But the reason why this particular law and its governance sees so many roadblocks is that the cause of resistance is missing a fundamental element, that which we call water. the most vital elements that you are not only made up of, but it surrounds and connects the entire planet, that which you reside in. You see, the ocean never lacks, dear one. So if you are calling in from a place of lack, then you are dehydrating yourself. You must understand that not everything that you call in or want is coming from a centered place within you, depending on your emotions, depending on the waves of your mental sphere, depending upon the waves and the clearing, the stability, the alignment of your entire energetic imprint. That's why so many of you, when you try and work with this law and call the things in and it isn't happening for you, you are missing the vital life elements, which is the flow of water, which is the flow of chi within you. If chi becomes obstructed in the body, then everything within you begins lowering itself energetically, vibrationally. The longer that is held within one's body, clusters form. And what do clusters do? Well, they cause the blocks, and they cause the very thing that you desire to not be able to come through into one's reality. Not everything that you think you want, that you feel that you need, should be in your reality, dear ones. So let's start there. Let's start clearing up the understanding of this law, because when one can understand it from a place of non-resistance, from allowing flow to come in, but more importantly, from understanding what's necessary for self. Not everyone in their life purpose, what they come here to create, to fulfill, to serve, not everyone is supposed to have the big house, the lavish car, the harmonious relationship, the freedom of life that brings fruits at every footstep. Not everyone has come into this reality to do such things. Because if you were, you would all be part of The Sims. What we are trying to say to you, dear ones, is that when you can come in to the silence of your body, tune in to your spirit, listen to her whispers. You act, you call forth from that place in prayerfulness, in solitude, in absolute certainty, the inner knowing. When you call forth from here, it must be yours. It must come through the framework into your very existence. When one moves like water and they play ever so gently in the nature of give and take, ebb and flow, the wins and the losses, the good and the bad, the contrasts, that all just is, dear ones. A trusting in life, a knowing, obstruction-free. You see, the law of attraction as you know it, the governance plays on every single individual's solar plexus. And what is that? What is it playing on? What is it playing with? It is calling you to believe in what you can have, in what you can create, and what to leave, what is not yours, dear ones, what to not force, what to surrender to, what to find more ease with. It is not just about having this and that, wanting this and that, needing. There is much more in the development of one's energetic field. And if one has a deeper understanding of the attraction at play, then one can grow and expand this energy in their bodies. That allows for a more meaningful way of creating. And we thank you for being here. Thank you.